take care to set on up to Cook. Right under Hammer. Here's Isaac Andrews, 8 brings. Down to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westell, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks off pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana, we have one heck of a varsity game coming at you live here this evening as we have the 8-3 Eastern Hancock Royals taking on your 8-1 Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we welcome you all to Raider basketball here on the WHS Network as we get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDSPC, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Wapahani, Eastern Hancock, both respectively ranked in the top 10 in Class 2A. Wapahani at number 5. Eastern Hancock at number 8. Again, I wouldn't put too much stock into the rankings. This is just, it's going to be one good old-fashioned, hard-nosed high school boys basketball game, exactly how you like it. And this is really two teams that are very easily comparable. When you look at them stat-wise, they're pretty much even in about anything and everything. Points per game, Wapahani at 63.7. Eastern Hancock at 64.7. Points allowed per game, Wapahani allows 39.9. Eastern Hancock allows 45.4. Shooting percentages, right about the same. 44% for Wapahani, Eastern Hancock at 43%. Both of them shoot 34% from downtown, and both of them also shoot 75% from the free throw line. Not to mention the fact that they also both turn the ball over just a little over 6 times a game. So there's a lot of similarities between these teams. Both of them do like to shoot the 3 ball, especially Eastern Hancock, and they've had a lot of success at that as well. And so it's extremely important to make sure, especially from Wapahani's standpoint, that we bring that pressure defensively and take away some of those outside perimeter shots. Now, they do have a nice post presence there in Grant Gray and Caden Rubel. Both those young men, Gray averaging 9 points a game, also a little over 5.5 rebounds. Rubel there with 5 points a game and just a tick over 6.5 rebounds a game. And so, really they have a nice balance 1 through 5 and the way they do things offensively. And they can turn you over quite a bit as well. They love to trap you. They'll press you there in the front court and or there in the back court and obviously turn the ball over again, being able to trap the ball in the corners. You want to keep it out of the corner, get the ball more to the middle, because then they kind of separate into a 2-3 zone or a 1-2-2 zone that, again, will force you to look more outside instead of inside, in which that's not what you should be doing. You should be looking to get the ball to the middle, there at the high post, and work your way down and attack the rim every single time down there. So we're looking forward to a great ball game here tonight, folks. A battle of 2A basketball teams right here on the WHS Network. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with tonight's national anthem as well as the starting lineups and tip-off here on the WHS Network. All right, folks, let's meet tonight's starting lineups here this evening. First, the non-starters for the Eastern Hancock Royals. Number 10, Jaden Stein. Number 13, Caden Willis. Number 15, Luke Schilling. Number 32, Luke Morris. Number 35, Charlie Holcomb. And number 50, Eli Manship. And now for the Selma American Legion Post 437 starting lineup here for the Royals. Starting at guard, a 6-foot senior, number 2, Silas Spalding. At the other guard position, a 6-foot senior, number 11, Jacob Spalding. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 23, Edric Miller. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 33, Grant Gray. And at forward, the 6'4" sophomore, number 43, Caden Rubel. Again, Aaron Spalding is the head coach for the Royals. All right, so now lights are off, spotlights are on, and it's time to recognize your Wapahani Raiders here tonight. So the non-starters include number 4, Caleb Standish, number 12, Nick Cook, number 2, Eli Andrews, number 22, Camden Bell, number 24, Mason Barton, number 32, Logan Wolf, number 40, Tyler Elliott, and number 42, Daxton Dudley. And again, here for your Selma American Legion Post 437 starting lineup. It looks like this here for your Raiders, starting at one guard, a 6'3" senior, number 3, Aiden Franks. At the other guard position, a 5'8" sophomore, number 10, Nate Luce. At forward, a 6' senior, number 15, Joe Foster. At the other guard position, a 6'1" junior, number 20, Isaac Andrews. And at forward, the big man, 6'6" senior, number 34, Nathan Nelson. Again, your Raiders coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, as well as Travis Stanley, Jeff Andrews, and Andy Zigrath. So again, that's tonight's starting lineups, again presented by Selma American Legion Post 437. We'll step aside here, folks. We'll be back with tonight's tip-off here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back. Got a great crowd on hand here tonight. Definitely not a sellout, but definitely a lot of people here. Got a great student section over there. The band getting after it as always, doing a fantastic job, and we are ready to get this game underway. And we do so here at 7:39 p.m. here on this Friday, January the 6th. 2023. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Hand off here, Andrews drives left. No good there on the shot. Loose there with a rebound, his first of the night. 3 ball, no good, and that's going to be a quick over-the-back foul here on Nathan Nelson, his first, team's first. That's obviously something you definitely do not want to happen this early on in the game. You don't want to get your big man in foul trouble early. Spalding here, left side shot. Just touch off the mark. That's going to be out of bounds off of Eastern Hancock. So again, now just kind of slow it down a little bit here. You got your first possession out of the way. Just like any other ball game, stay relaxed, stay poised, and get after it. Again, the Royals coming out man-to-man right now defensively. And we haven't seen a ton of that in past games. Andrews for 2, knocks it down there from the right side elbow, and that will get the Raiders off and running here with a 2-0 lead. Again, Wapahani last play last Friday night. No good right there, and that's going to be an over-the-back foul there on Rubel. But again, the Raiders were down at Gamebridge Fieldhouse last Friday night. Took care of business there against Blue River. 61-40 was the final score there in that one. Foster here on the left wing, up top here to Franks. Franks now to Luce on the right side. Looks for Nelson down low and then ends up turning it over. That's second turnover now for the Raiders here in the first 3 possessions of the night. And coming in only averaging 6 turnovers a game. No good there on the shot. Tipped up. Franks will gather. First rebound of the night. Franks takes it right on in. No foul called, and we're going to play on. Miller up top. Gray for 3. No good. Nelson corrals his second rebound now of the night. And here comes the Raiders. Andrews takes it right inside, gets that shot away, and we're going to have another foul. And this one's going to again be on Nathan Nelson, and that's already going to be his second foul. That is not good at all. His second, team second. Up top there, Silas Spalding with the basketball, drives left. No good right there. Nelson with his third rebound now, and we've got to come up with some points right here. Kicks it out, Nelson to Luce, pulling the trigger, and bang! Heck yes! Nate Luce dials it up from long range. 5-0 Wapahani. Up top, Rubel now on the Gray here on the right side. Up top here again, Silas Spalding with the basketball here on the left wing, guarded by Nate Luce. He'll find Miller here at the top of the key. Gray, well defended, finds Miller. Backs down Andrews, shot goes up, in and out, no good. Already 4 rebounds now for Nathan Nelson. Andrews up top, Nelson with the basketball, fake handoff right there. Gets it to Luce now. Nelson here on the low block, cross-court pass, Luce. Will find Andrews again as the Raiders reset. Again, make sure that we're taking good care of the basketball, making smart decisions, working the ball around and not just forcing anything. Nelson's going to take it to the rack and finish underneath for 2. First points on the night there for Nathan to go along with 4 points, and it's a 7-0 start here for Wapahani. Spalding for 3. No surprise there. So Silas Spalding there for 3, and that will get the Royals on the board. Got a young man coming in to the night shooting 39% from beyond the arc. Best on the team as far as 3-point percentage. Franks here in the left corner. Drives baseline, lost the handle on it. Turnover number 3 here for the Raiders. Miller gets the bucket and the foul. Foul's going to be here on Raider number 3. Aiden Franks, his first. Team's third. And in comes Nick Cook for Nathan Nelson. In comes Camden Bell also for Nate Luce. So again, Edric Miller here at the line for one more. And a free throw attempt to be up and good. So again, that 7-0 lead quickly erased. Now only down to 1. Again, a 3-point play there for Miller. His first points on the night. Bell here on the left wing. And the Raiders will turn it over again. So again, not something that we're used to seeing here from Wapahani, but already 4 turnovers here in the first quarter. We usually only average, again, 6 for an entire ball game. So we're well on our way to well over that mark. But again, this timeout taken here by Eastern Hancock, their first charge timeout here of the night. Again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this 30-second timeout. Again, just a reminder, tomorrow night, your Wapahani Raiders will be back in action right here at home against Muncie Burris. Again, that will be for the varsity game. The JV will play against Elwood because Muncie Burris does not have a JV team. So, just a reminder there, the junior varsity team against Elwood, the varsity team against Muncie Burris coming up tomorrow night. So returning here from the timeout, again a 7-6 Wapahani lead. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first. Silas Spalding out near half court. Here on the right side. Drives right, takes it in, and finishes there at the rim. And so just like that, Wapahani with a 7-0 run to start the game. Eastern Hancock has answered right back with an 8-0 run. Again, both teams averaging right there at 63, 64 points a game. Franks takes it in, and we'll kick it back out here. Camden Bell for 3. Knocks it through the bottom of the net. Camden Bell with his first points on tonight, and that will give the Raiders a 2-point lead now, 10-8. Jacob Spalding tickles the twine. That'll be his first points on the evening. Up top here, Foster gives way to Andrews. He'll find Franks. Franks guarded by Spalding. Now right back to him. Dumps it here to Foster. Again, looking for a little pick and roll right there. It didn't quite work. Andrews from deep. No good. Bell there with the rebound. And then that ball will be swatted away. But a good job keeping the possession alive right here. Nate Luce will return to the floor here for Franks. So again, $1:23 to play. And Wapahani will turn it over again. Wow. Gray, a corner 3, it's up, in and out, no good. And then the rebound by Luke Morris. Battled right there, and he'll head to the line. So the foul on Cook, his first, team's fourth. So Morris at the line, shooting 2. Off the mark here on the first one. Second free throw attempt up and good. So now a 2-point lead here for the Royals. Again, a few ticks over a minute remaining. Andrews drives right. Cross-court pass here to Bell. Now on to Nick Cook here on the left wing. Back up top, and that's going to be another turnover. And a layup good. So again, believe it or not, Wapahani's turned it over as many times as they usually do an entire ball game here in this first quarter. Again, just poor passing, poor decisions. Got to be smarter with the basketball. And the funny thing is, we're still only down by 4 points. The Royals have yet to turn it over. Again, the key is, again, as I mentioned earlier, you know, they kind of play in this 2-3 zone, and then we'll kind of switch back to a little 1-2-2. The key is get the ball in the middle. Attack the rim. They'll finally get the handoff there to Andrews. 10 seconds to play. Cross-court pass, loose for a deep 3. Off the mark. Foster there with a rebound. And the bucket and the foul. The foul on number 33, Grant Gray, his first, team second. And Foster will head to the charity stripe for one more. A big rebound and a big putback right there. And the free throw's up and good. Excellent work right there from Foster. Franks will return to the floor. 2 seconds to play with. Inbounded there, Spalding from beyond half court, and that's going to do it here for the first quarter. So at the end of one, it is Eastern Hancock 14, Wapahani 13. Stay right here with us. We've got your second quarter play here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here to the Kinshaw Properties game break as we enter the second quarter play. Again, the Royals lead your Raiders 14-13. It's going to be Royals basketball heading out of the timeout, or, well, the break, rather. But again, Wapahani will start with Bell, Franks, Luce, Cook, and Foster. And Andrews will have a seat. Nelson again with 2 fouls. Probably won't see him here for a little while. Silas Spalding for 3, no good. Rebounded by Franks, his second rebound here of the night. Again, he's yet to score so far this evening. Bell here along the baseline finds Franks, pull up 3, no good. Silas Spalding there with a rebound. Now again, I will tell you this much. Obviously, defensively here for Eastern Hancock, they're definitely going to be looking to contain Franks and Andrews logically. So that's why it's so important to have a really great supporting cast, because, you know, and not only that, but you have to have balance, you know, making sure that everybody can still contribute. Right there, the foul is on Nate Luce, his first, team's 5th. We'll have Isaac Andrews back in here, subbing in for Camden Bell. But it takes an entire team to win ball games, just not 1 or 2 players. And so that's why it's going to be important for all these guys to really come out here and contribute here tonight. Foster here with a handoff here to Franks. Franks drives. Well defended here by Jacob Spalding. Gets inside. No good there on the reverse layup. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Eastern Hancock for their first turnover here on the night. Camden Bell back in for Foster. So Joe will have a good break right here. Played very well so far here within these first almost 11 minutes or 9 minutes. And Bell again threw it off of Gray. And it ends up landing out of bounds. So Wapahani will hold on to possession of the basketball. Inbounded all the way out here to Andrews. And the foul is going to be here on number 11, Jacob Spalding, his first, team's 3rd. Inbounded here into the backcourt. Here to Andrews. Again, Wapahani down by 3. Andrews drives right, kicks it to the corner. Camden Bell's three is up, no good. Cook there with a rebound and a putback. That should definitely count. And I'm not just saying that because it was Wapahani. Oh, and they're saying that was waved off. Well, what a shame. Now we're waiting to see who the foul's even called on. And it's going to be on number 33, Grant Gray, so that's going to be his second, team's fourth. So another foul underneath. Fouls on number 11, Jacob Spalding, so now that's going to be his second, team's fifth. And we'll see Rubel back in the game for Gray. Franks inbound to the corner. Bell recovers and finds Andrews. Oh, my. Woo. Another turnover. Their seventh now. Timeout taken here by Wapahani. Kind of a much-needed one right there. Our passing has not been on cue tonight so far, unfortunately. So again, we'll step aside here for a quick timeout. We'll be back with more following this message.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, welcome back again here. Again, both teams now with 4 timeouts remaining. Got just a little over 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Again, 7 turnovers now tonight here for Wapahani, only 1 for Eastern Hancock. Miller drives right, can't get the finish, but Rubel with a rebound and won't put it back in. Rebounded there by Andrews, his first of the night. Cook here for 2. Left that one touch short, rebounded by Silas Spalding. Rubel sets a screen. Left side 3 is up. No good. Second rebound now for Andrews. Got to look at the rim right here. Cook back outside here to Luce. Nick Cook wide open 3. Yes! He'll tickle the twine. Tie ball game here, 16. Miller right side. Up top now to Rubel. Swung on. That's number 32, Luke Morris. Jacob Spalding, the 3 is up. Left that one short. Rebounded by Franks. And, okay, they're saying that the ball hit the seat belt up top. Making sure that it's keeping the goal intact and secure. Cook here on the left side, hand off to Andrews. Looking to attack the rim, finds Luce. A corner 3 is up. Oh, in and out, no good. Nice looking shot, though, by Nate. Spalding to Spalding, over to Miller. Looking down low, Morris couldn't get Cook there on the fake. Good job there by Nick to stay down. Got the hand straight up. Spalding for 2. Oh, nice finesse right there and shot to knock that one through for 2. 7 points now in the night here for Silas. And back to a 2-point lead here for the Royals. Again, the Raiders, Isaac Andrews and Aiden Franks have been held pretty silent so far here in this first half. 2 points for Andrews and nothing for Franks until now. And that's exactly the reason why I said that. I should have said that much earlier. Daggone it. So tie game here at 18. Spalding right here, guarded by Bell. Jacob now up top. That's Edric Miller. Nice defense here from Bell. Getting a hand up, staying right there with him. Back out here to Jacob Spalding. Defended by Andrews. The three is up and good. I mean, you really couldn't have defended that much better. That was just a good, solid shot right there. Again, Jacob Spalding shoots at 36% from downtown. Those two guys within themselves make up majority of the threes made. There's Nick Cook. Open three! Yes! Oh, heck yes! Cook! 6 points now tonight to go along with the rebound, and we're tied at 21. Silas here in the corner, lost the handle on it, recovered, now back out to Jacob. Hand off here to Miller. Miller, screen set by Morris. Back out again, another three. Oh, wow. Kind of a floater three right there and finds nothing but the net. Franks, and I'll tell you what, that was well defended there by Miller. Miller here in the left wing. Up top, Rubel finds Jacob Spalding. Silas, again, well defended there by Bell. Miller to Morris, the three is up, and good again. Whoops, wrong team. So I have a foul here on Eastern Hancock's number 43, Caden Rubel. That's his second, team's sixth. And so Nelson will now come into the game. He hasn't even played any of this second quarter. Again, playing with two fouls. Got to be mindful of that. So Franks will inbound it along the sideline. Cook finds Franks, back to Cook. The three is up. No good that time, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani, they say. So in comes Foster for Wapahani. Gray in for Eastern Hancock. Silas Spalding out near half court now, all the way around the perimeter, no good, and that's going to do it here for the first half. So your halftime score is Eastern Hancock 27, Wapahani 21. It's been a three-point shooting contest here tonight. We'll step aside. We'll stay right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Kinshaw Properties game break at the half. It's Eastern Hancock 27, Wapahani 21. Again, as I mentioned right before we went to break, it's really been a three-point shooting contest. Wapahani's made 4 threes, so 12 of our 21. I haven't kept track of Eastern Hancock, but I would be willing to bet you they've got at least, I would probably say right around 6 or 7 threes. So you're looking at anywhere from 18 to 21 of their 27 points have come from downtown, again, at minimum. So, it's just, and that's what we expected. I touched on that during our postgame show, or our pregame show, about, these two teams love to shoot the three-point ball. Eastern Hancock even more so. When you look at statistically, the Royals have shot 271 threes. Wapahani has only shot 205. So again, the Royals love the three ball, and so that's why it is extremely important that, yes, you've got to guard everything and defend everything, but especially the perimeter, you've got to force them inside a little bit more and then let the bigs kind of take care of business down there and help as far as help side defense. And so just got to do a little bit better getting out on some of these shooters. There's been some times, though, where they've hit shots, with a hand in their face. That's just, you really can't do a whole lot much more than that. I mean, your job is to go out there, defend as well as you possibly can, keep a hand in the face, trying to be everything you can to be a distraction. And if you're doing that and they're still hitting it, then at that point you just shake their hand and say congratulations, because that's a job well done. So all you can do is just continue to play hard-nosed style defense, and hopefully the rest will take care of itself, and hopefully things will start to work out a little bit better here for Wapahani. But still, you're only down by 6 points. And another key thing to really look out is Wapahani turned the ball over 7 times there in the first half. Now, you say 7 times, well, that's not terrible. Well, it is when you only turn it over on an average of 6 times a game. So, I thought we did a much better job there in the second quarter. We've got to have that same mindset in the second half. Make sure we're taking good care of the basketball, making smart decisions, and continue to attack the rim. Defensively, what Eastern Hancock has thrown at Wapahani is exactly what I thought they would throw at them. Again, that little 2-3 zone, they even do a little 1-2-2 to where you have one person well out there on the top of the key. You have 2 right there on the elbows, and then 2 down on the low blocks. They do a good job then of keeping the ball out of the middle. Well, then that's when you've got to find a way to drive it. Dribble, drive, kick it down low. It's going to open up some other avenues, because once you get more into the paint area, then that's when the defense is going to start to collapse a little bit more. At least ideally they will. If not, then you're going to have an open shot potentially. So we've just got to continue to be patient, make smart decisions with the basketball. Lastly here, we'll take a look here at the stats here for Wapahani. Obviously not a whole lot going on right here, considering only 21 first half points, but as I mentioned earlier, it's going to be important for the supporting cast to have a solid game here tonight. And really, for the most part, we've seen that. We've seen, Nick Cook is leading the way right now. He came off the bench. 6 points, 2 rebounds right now for Nick. Followed up here by, let's see here, Nate Luce with 3 points and 1 rebound. Joe Foster with 3 points and 1 rebound. And Camden Bell with 3 points and 1 rebound. And then next we have, Aiden Franks, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Isaac Andrews with 2 points and 2 rebounds. And Nathan Nelson with 2 points and 4 rebounds. So, it's been the supporting cast here tonight carrying the load, because, again, they have been on Andrews and Franks, which, again, you expect that, but great players can still find ways to put the ball in the rim, or put the ball in the basket. But they also can find ways to facilitate, and that's exactly what they've done. And that's where, again, you have to have some of your role players fulfilling their roles here tonight and making a big impact. And, we've done a pretty good job so far. Again, we're only down by a couple of made 3-point baskets the last few possessions there from Eastern Hancock. So, 27-21, Royals lead Wapahani here at the break. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your third quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Moments we live for, we celebrate, we must protect. This is what the IHSAA Foundation does every day. By providing scholarships to student athletes, developing coaches and athletic directors, recruiting and retaining high school officials, and awarding grants to IHSAA member schools, we can protect the future of high school sports for the next generation of Hoosiers. Will you join us? We need your help on our team. Donate today at ihsaafoundation.org.
All right, folks, ready to get this second half underway. Going to hear from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. It's going to be Raider basketball starting off here in the third quarter, and we begin again. I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time this evening, or if you've been watching us the whole time, we appreciate you all, and thanks for supporting us, but more importantly, thank you for supporting both teams here tonight. Wapahani nearly turned it over again. Goodness. Inbounder here to Andrews. Again, he'll drag it out near half court. Foster here in the corner, back to Andrews again. Not a whole lot going on right here. Franks down here on the left wing. Post feed down low to Nelson. Up top, there's Nate Luce. Make it rain, Nate. Oh, yes. Second three now for Nate Luce. 6 points total. We'll go along here with a rebound. You got to get you a defensive stop. Rubel there at the left side. Again, looking to set that screen just a moment ago. Well defended right there from Andrews. Silas Spalding for three, and he'll knock down another. But again, we didn't even get a hand in the face that time. That's unacceptable. You've got to be a distraction every single time down. Franks up top. Down low. Nelson rather here with the basketball. And Andrews will take it right on in there. Kissed that one off the glass as he's fouled on the way up. Foul's going to be here on number 2, Silas Spalding, his first. Team's first of the half. And Andrews will head to the line for one more. And a free throw attempt will be in and out, no good. Andrews has only missed 2 free throws all year, make that his third right now. Coming into tonight, shooting 94% from the line. Another three. So he's got 14 points. Guarantee you 12 of that's from beyond the arc. Foster here at the free throw line. Back out to Luce. Post feed down low to Nelson. Beautiful. Nice pick and roll right there. The screen there from Nelson allowed, again, Nelson's defender to follow up there with a double team and left Nelson wide open. Excellent job right there. Nice pass from Andrews and then a nice finish there from Nelson. So again, Silas Spalding to inbound here along the sideline. Inbounded all the way here in the backcourt here to Edric Miller. Oh, nice deflection and takeaway. And then stripped away right there. Possession's going to stay right here with Wapahani. But again, that is what the Raiders have got to do. They have got to pick up that pressure. Because again, they've had, Eastern Hancock has had one too many open shots. Again, without even a hand in the face. Ooh, tough break right there for Nelson. No good there on the shot. Silas Spalding for three, making another. Again, he has 13. Yet again, guarantee you 9 to possibly even 12 of that's from beyond the arc. But Nelson underneath there for 2 more. We've got to get out on the shooters. Got to get a hand up at minimum. And there's a wide open 3. Oh, rare miss right there. Franks will gather the rebound. His 4th of the night. Foster outside of Andrews. Shot fake. Kicks it to Luce. Back up top. Franks for 3. Left that one short.
Substitution for Wapahani, number 12, Nick Cook, back into the game.
Spalding here at the corner to Gray. Down low. Miller gets inside. Won't get it to go. Cook now with his 3rd rebound on the night. I'll tell you what, you don't want to leave Andrews open out there. I know that might be the 10-foot line, but he'll take the shot. Oh, wide open. Nathan Nelson right there through the back door. Yes. Nice pass from Andrews and a nice finish there from Nelson. He's now up to 8 points and 4 rebounds. Miller over here to Spalding. The 3 is up. And that was well defended right there. Gray now for 2 there with a putback. And so we'll have a timeout taken by Eastern Hancock. So they will have 2 or 3 timeouts remaining. 38-32. Royals lead it here with 3:02 to play in the 3rd. We'll be back with more following this message from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, welcome back from the timeout. Again, Brandon Morvillius alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. 38-32. Eastern Hancock on top here with 3:02 to play in the 3rd. Again, it's Raider basketball as Andrews will bring it up for here for Wapahani. Okay, so we'll get it over half court. Bell now in the ball game coming in during the timeout. There's a wide open Aiden Franks. Oh, heck yes. Torching the net right there, baby. Yes. Big time 3. The Raiders now find themselves down by 3 and 5 points and 4 rebounds now for Aiden. Nice deflection right there. And again, little things like that to frustrate an offense. Perfect. Miller no good. Gets his own rebound though and puts it right back in. You got the stop. You just got to finish the possession. Andrews back to Nelson, now back out to Andrews again. Bell here on the right wing. Franks right there at the free throw line. No good, left that one short. And we've got a tie-up right there, so a jump ball possession era will favor the Royals. And that's going to be a moving screen. So Grant Gray will pick up his third, team second. And in comes Luce and Foster for Franks and Cook. So Bell inbound there to Luce and give away back to Andrews, a buck and a half to play here in the third. Luce here on the right wing, down low. There's Camden Bell right in there for two. Again, right there with the back door. Perfectly executed. 5 points, 1 rebound out for Camden. The Raiders again back within 3. Oh, man. Bell got worked right there by Miller. So Miller with the basket and the foul. He'll head to the line for one more. Again, the foul there on Bell. Oh, they're saying the foul's on Foster. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. So Foster will pick up his first. Team's first of the half. And a free throw attempt will be up and good. Nelson here to Bell, back to Luce. Luce pulls up for 3. Oh, make it rain, Nate. Yes. Another one. His third 3, 9 points, and the Raiders back within 3 again. Morris with a handoff here to Jacob Spaulding. The 3 is up off the line right there, and that's going to do it here for the third quarter. At the end of 3, it's Eastern Hancock 43, Wapahani 40. We'll step aside, and we'll be back with your fourth quarter of action here on the home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, again, welcome back. Fourth quarter of play from Raider Gymnasium. Again, a great night of Indiana High School boys basketball. As again, Wapahani down by 3 to start the fourth. And it's going to be Raider basketball. Isaac Andrews in possession right here. Handoff here to Franks. Now to Luce. Back over to Andrews again. Nelson trying to post up down there on the right low block. Gets it. Turnaround shot in and out. Foster gets a rebound. Then, oh my, Nelson then fouled. So the foul number 43, Caden Rubel, his third. Team's third of the half. And a great job there by Wapahani to stay with it right there, not giving up on the play. So again, 2 of them here for Nelson. First free throw attempt will be up and good. 9 points now in the night here for Nathan. And Grant Gray will return to the floor here for Caden Rubel. Second free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done there by Nathan Nelson. Again, coming into the night, shooting 79% from the free throw line. Miller, right side three is up, and good again. Got to get a hand in the face. Left him way too much room right there. Had rhythm right into a shot. Andrews takes it inside, kicks it back out. Now here's Isaac again here at the top of the key. Post feed down low there to Nelson. Nice attack at the rim right there from Franks. Great recognition and then nice finish and attack in the rim. 7 points, 4 rebounds now for Aiden on the night. Back to a 2-point ball game. Gray gets the rebound underneath. Now the three, in and out, no good. Andrews will corral his third rebound out of the night. And Wapahani has a chance to potentially take the lead right here. And the main thing is you at least want to tie it. Oh, beautiful take. I was just letting the play do the talking right there. Excellent move right there from Andrews. A nice finish. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 9 for Isaac. And we're tied at 46. It's been a hot minute. Oh, get that out of here, says Nathan Nelson. Inbounded there to Gray. Hand off here to Miller. You see again, he's out near half court, guarded by Foster. Back out to Miller again. Driving. And we're going to have a foul here on Foster. That's going to be his second. Team second of the half. Silas Spalding to inbound it, finds Gray. Morris, the outside here, Jacob Spalding drives left. Nice strip away there from Luce. Third turnover now in the second half, 4 of them for the ball game. Here comes Andrews leading the way. Finds Nelson over to Luce. Nelson will set the screen up top to Foster now. Hand off to Andrews. You got to continue to be patient right here. Let it develop. Foster here in the corner. Back up top is Franks. Oh, nice feed. Nice finish. Oh, yes. Nathan Nelson with 2 more, and the Raiders have taken the lead, 48-46. You love the patience and then the finish right there at the end. Miller drives baseline, kicks it to the corner. That's out of bounds off of. They're saying it's out of bounds off Wapahani. Head coach Matt Luce differs, and so does everybody else here, except obviously for the Royals fans. But I couldn't tell exactly who last touched that one, so I will stay silent. Jacob Spalding with the basketball, guarded by Franks. 3:05 to play here in regulation. Miller drives, nice help side. Morris's three is up, no good. Nelson there with a rebound, his sixth now tonight. Up top here to Foster. Foster there with a handoff there to Andrews. Up top, Nelson gives way to Luce left wing now. And we're going to have a timeout here from Wapahani here at the 2:33 mark in the fourth. Wapahani 48, Eastern Hancock 46 will step aside. We'll be back with more following this message from Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDSPC. All right, so again, back at it following the timeout. Again, both teams still in their huddles. But again, a game like this, again, completely expected it to be close right to the very end. I tell you what, Eastern Hancock has had the lead majority of the ballgame. It hasn't been some big-time substantial lead, but I think it's gotten up to 8 or 9. I mean, that's a pretty good lead right there, but it's still, Wapahani still is within striking distance. And so it's important for the Raiders to continue to, again, stay close. They weren't, able to quite get over the hump there originally, but as the game has gone along, they've continued to build more and more confidence, and guys have fulfilled their roles. And so, again, you just got to continue to get after it right here. You have a little over 2 minutes to go in a hard-fought ball game like this. So grueling. Down low there to Nelson from Luce. Andrews kicks it out to Foster. Now hand off to Franks. Franks back to Foster. He'll give way to Luce out near half court. And I just now noticed it, but for whatever reason, our clock did not start on our screen. I don't know why that was, but I apologize for that. So again, a $1:30. And a timeout here from the Royals. They will have 2 timeouts remaining. Wapahani still with 3. Again, foul situation really pretty much non-existent right here. Eastern Hancock with 14 fouls, Wapahani with 2. So not a whole lot there in the foul department, which could potentially be interesting coming down the stretch right here with a $1.50 to play. But again, Wapahani with possession of the basketball. The biggest thing right now is take good care of the basketball. Can't afford a turnover. Take good care of the basketball, make smart decisions. You're looking, yes, to waste some time, but you're also looking for a shot underneath. I think, we've had a couple of opportunities right there, but instead, we've kind of shied away, instead of maybe forcing a little contact underneath, maybe pick up the bucket and the foul. So I'm still looking to go at the rim right here if you're Wapahani, as well as maybe still taking some time off the clock. Because, again, in a game like this, it could come down to some free throws. So if you can find a way to get inside, force the hand there of the Royals, maybe, like I said, pick up a shooting foul underneath. Multiple things can happen right here if you're Wapahani from the standpoint of how to approach things. So, again, still looking to not sure exactly what's going on, but okay, nonetheless. But again, the main thing here is take good care of the basketball, make smart decisions with it. Oh boy. So the foul on number 33, Grant Gray, his fourth, team's fourth. Oh, no, pardon me, rather number 32. Luke Morris, so that's his first, team's fourth. Nick Cook now in the game for Foster. Tell you what, Foster's done a heck of a good job so far here tonight. Inbounded there to Cook, and he's quickly fouled. Fouls on number 23, Edric Miller, his first, team sixth. Oh, boy. Nice finish underneath. Tell you what, the Raiders threading the needle a couple different times right there, but whew. All right, Miller takes it inside. Again, forces the foul. Again, no shot. That was well on the floor. So the foul there on Cook. That's his second. Team's third. I gotta honestly tell you, I am not sure why in the world free throws are being shot right now. And again, not trying to be critical. Nowhere was there any active shooting when that foul occurred. That is absolutely ridiculous. Give him 2 free points right there. Unbelievable. Nonetheless, loose here with the basketball, finds Franks here on the left side. Cook there in the middle, and we'll have a foul. So foul on Jacob Spalding, his third, team seventh, and I'll send Franks to the line here for the 1-and-1. First one's going to be up, left that one short. Nelson there with the rebound. His seventh now tonight. Fouls on number 11, Jacob Spalding, his fourth, team's eighth. Nelson will be at the line here for the 1-and-1 opportunity. We've got to cash in on this. Can't leave free points out there. First one's up, in and out, no good. You've got to be kidding me. Timeout here from Eastern Hancock. We'll have one timeout remaining. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, welcome back here. 24 seconds to play. Again, Wapahani ahead here by a pair. And again, it's Eastern Hancock basketball. Again, the Royals with 1 timeout remaining. Wapahani with 3. Again, 18 fouls here on the Royals. 3 on Wapahani. Oh, my. Tough break there for Franks. So that's his second. Team's fourth. That's traveling violation. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. The bucket and the foul. Holy Moses. Unbelievable. 3rd foul on Foster. Team's 5th. That's disgusting. We'll be back right after this timeout. Edric Miller will be at the line here for one more. And there's 8 seconds to play with here. Free throw attempt will be up and good. Inbound to Franks. Andrews gets it done, baby! Oh, heck yes! The buzzer beater layup! Oh, and the Raiders win it! The Raiders win it! Oh, heck yes! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! 52-51, Wapahani. We'll be back with more here on our Raiders Live Postgame Show here on the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have two choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
Right there to take care of it. Set on up to Cook. Bring it back here. Isaac Andrews, David Brings. Now to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westell, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. All right, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live postgame show, again presented by Ken Shaw Properties, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Oh, what a game, folks. What a game. 52-51, final score. Your Wapahani Raiders defeat the Eastern Hancock Royals. Again, Wapahani now improves to 9-1 on the season, 3-0 now in the MEC Conference, while Eastern Hancock falls to 8-4 and 3-1 in the MEC Conference. Wow, what a game. What a game. You're right there in the closing seconds. Unfortunate there. The made basket, then the three-point play, put the Raiders down by 1, and then Isaac Andrews out of nowhere right there, be able to get inside there in the closing seconds there, about 2 or 3 seconds left, and goes in there for the lay-in and kisses that one off the glass and sends the Raider fans home happy as the Raiders are on the smiling side of the scoreboard here tonight. But what a ball game it was. It lived up to everything we thought it would be and what I said it would be. I knew it was going to be a great game. Knew it was going to be a tight game. And, again, there was a lot of things that happened, down the stretch. Maybe some bad calls here or there. That's not necessarily my decision one way or the other. Obviously, the Raiders, we missed free throws down the stretch that we should have hit. That, again, the one from Nelson, that came right back in and right back out. You really can't necessarily do a whole lot about that. But, crucial free throws that we missed down the stretch that could have made it a little bit easier on ourselves. But the only thing that matters is we got the win. That was a hard-fought win, too, let me tell you. A grueling matchup there, both sides going at it. Eastern Hancock has one heck of a team over there. Great coaching staff that gets these guys prepared and ready to go for every single ball game. Again, like I said, they're tough. They are tough. And Wapahani stood through the test throughout the ball game right here and was able to get it done. And the biggest thing now is, it kind of judges or challenges you and really sets you up to see what you're made of as a team, and tough ball games like this, it's easy to win games, when you're playing against a team that, might not necessarily have quite the firepower, quite the athleticism. Maybe you might have, you go out here and win by 20 or 30 points. It's these close games where it's tough, when again, you're playing a team that really is almost an exact replica of you and the way you play your style of game and your, overall athleticism and confidence and chemistry as a team. When you play teams like that are good matchups, when you're able to find a way to win, that truly not only tests you, but it shows you where you're at as a team, I believe. And, I was, again, it could have went either way right there. It's a tough ball game. And, so obviously, yes, somebody has to win. Obviously, we're thankful Wapahani did. But, the way we was able to go out here and play down the stretch and find a way to win, was down by 8 or 9 points. I mean, that was fabulous win right there. And the way we handled ourselves was top-notch, and that's exactly how you do it. So, great win here tonight. Again, all the best there to Eastern Hancock the rest of the way through. The Raiders tonight were led by Nathan Nelson at a team-high 14.7 rebounds, 12 of those 14 coming in the second half. Again, he played about 5 minutes or so there in the first quarter and then didn't play at all in the second quarter and then played the entire second half pretty much. He might have came out a little bit just for a quick breather. But 14.7 rebounds, followed by Nate Luce, 9 points, 1 rebound. Isaac Andrews, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 of those right there at the end and crunch time. Aiden Frank, 7 points, 4 rebounds. Nick Cook, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Camden Bell, 5 points and 1 rebound. And Joe Foster with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Again, there for the grand total, 52 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. So again, as I mentioned earlier, Wapahani will be back at it tomorrow night. The junior varsity team will take on Elwood at 6 o'clock. And then the varsity team will take on Muncie Burris right thereafter. Looking forward to a great night of Wapahani Raider basketball. We hope you are as well. So tune in then. And folks, until then, again, I'm Brandon Morbilius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.